Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis. Press the thumbs up, buy a WrestleTalk t-shirt by clicking the eye above my head. Hey Samoa Joe, what do you think of this Wendy t-shirt? Samoa Joe approved! And leave a comment down below because I'll be replying to people from out of nowhere. You know what else is Samoa Joe approved? Former Cruiserweight champion Neville, who now goes by the name Pac on the independent scene, winning his first championship since leaving WWE. Neville disappeared from wrestling last October when he reportedly walked out on an episode of Raw due to creative frustrations with the company. He was forced to sit out for the better part of a year, and WWE finally released him in August. 2 months later, and almost a year after he originally walked out of Raw, Neville returned to the Japanese promotion where he made his Pac name Dragon Gate in October, aligning himself with the heel faction Red. And at last night's Fantastic Gate 2018 show in Korakuen Hall, he won their objectively terribly named top title, the Open the Dream Gate Championship, which sounds like an inspirational book Oprah would recommend. Pac celebrated the news on Twitter, observing of himself, "What an exceptional bastard!" Here's to you, Neville Pac. And that's not the only WWE wrestling achievement we're drinking to, as Revolution Pro Wrestling's high-stakes event on the 15th of February, headlined by Pac and Will Ospreay, has sold out. 15th of February? Well, that's Luke's Valentine's gift sorted. We get each other gifts because we're such good bros. It's just a thing we do. It's totally fine! And High Stakes didn't just sell out. It did so in record time, with the promotion tweeting of their top venue, officially fastest York Hall sellout ever. It's a welcome piece of business that comes at an uneasy time for the UK wrestling scene, which will reportedly have many of its top indie stars like Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate and more soon unable to work for smaller promotions because of restrictions in their new NXT UK contracts. A foreboding situation Ospreay himself tweeted about. "If I have learnt anything from Rev Pro booking what is being titled a genuine dream match, is that this is a symbol to show even though some guys in the UK are being locked down in where they can compete, our country can thrive without being part of the system." And Ospreay isn't the only one taking a stand against WWE, as WOS Wrestling champion Justin Sizem has now issued this statement. An open letter to British wrestling from Justin Sizem. These words are entirely my own and do not represent any promotion or individual other than myself. I understand completely why my friends in this business would take these contracts. Fortunately for me, my dreams are different. I hereby pledge to follow in the footsteps of the great British wrestlers that have come before me, to continue to build the UK scene into something to be reckoned with, and one that deserves to stand alone. Despite WWE's best efforts, unintentional or otherwise, to halt all the incredible progress, I will not pander to anything that restricts our thriving scene. I will not tiptoe around it. I do not want a job with them. I'd sooner die on my sword in defeat than watch what makes our industry so free, diverse and inclusive for both wrestlers and fans alike get eroded away as part of a corporate strategy to get a bigger share price and global market position. Thank you, your #superhuman, Justin Sizem. One half of Raw's Fashion Police tag team Fandango underwent surgery back in July to repair a left labrum tear in his shoulder. Here he is shortly following the procedure with an also injured Goldust, putting him out of action for an estimated 6 months. Now we're 5 months into his recovery time, PW Insider is reporting Fandango has been spotted at the WWE Performance Center over the last several days working on returning to the ring. With a month left on his recovery time, it's likely he won't be back until at least January, where the Royal Rumble match is the perfect time for wrestler returns. Want to relive 10 times WWE used bodily functions in storylines? Of course you do! So click the WrestleTalk.com link on screen now. And which WWE stars might want to leave the company? Click the video in the top left to find out. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.